So you finished your knocker and you're down to 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to cut your yarn, leaving a nice tail to work with. Thread that tail through a darning needle or a yarn needle. Make sure it's a blunt tip. Then you're going to start at the first stitch and just slip it off purlwise, slip it off purlwise, pull it through, go to the next one, slip it off purlwise, slip it off purlwise, go to your last one, whoops, that one tried to run away, slip it off purlwise, and then you've got all your stitches on the yarn, and you're going to pull real tight, and I try to go back through, that's the first one, first couple at least one more time, and then flatten it out and find your little hole that you worked through before. That was that little bind off we did where we created the hole for stuffing. And then you're going to go right down the center, get the needle and pull. And then I force it out like this, and I just run my thread through that end a couple times to secure it. Just back through those stitches. Try to secure it. And then I get one more stitch, and I like to make this loop here, put my needle through the loop, and then tighten that loop, but leave another loop, kind of like a chain, and then pull tight. And that makes a little knot. Then I'm going to go to the start where the nipple was and thread that tail through a tapestry needle as well. And if you've made an I-cord, you might want to stitch it down. Just a little bit. And then again, I poke it down through the needle, coming out that hole in the side where I have it for the stitches. So there's the nipple, pull it down, and I do the same thing. Just secure it, put it through the loop, pull that loop tight, put it through the other loop, and tug. Now for the fancy part. Take off the needle, get my other tail, and now you've got the nipple and the back side ends together. I come up about an inch and a half, and I tie an overhand knot. Just kind of slip it down, so it's about an inch or so of yarn. Tighten it really tight, snip, put it back inside, and now my back and front are joined so they won't poke apart, and it helps make that more concave after I stuff it. And yes, I really do stuff it through that little hole. Find it very stretchy and easy to do.